Hello and welcome back to La Coronella. I've come down with the Rigitrac and the lifter, and the trailer obviously, to the flour mill. Now you might remember a while ago we did a delivery of wheat here, and now I've come back to collect the flour and deliver that on. Well, I brought the flour down to the distribution centre. It's not selling from the trailer, is it? I think I'm going to have to go back and get the front loader. Right, I'm now in the field. I've just collected the canola out of the harvester. We have been having some serious issues with this harvester, and yeah, I think it's just finally given up the ghost. So part of the issue was I could never get it to run above 13 mile an hour. Not sure why. Could be something to do with the area or some sort of clash with a piece of equipment. I'm not entirely sure. Had horrific issues with Mark running it. And now it's just sort of given up the ghost. So I'll have to pop back in the morning. We've got a recovery team coming out to collect it first thing in the morning. Well, I'm just bringing a load of canola down to the biodiesel plant. As you'll have just seen, we've leased a Massey Ferguson harvester. It's kind of the same sort of capacity and size as the Rostelmash was, but it's a bit more expensive to buy, which is why we've leased. The Rostelmash is probably going to go. They're going to have a go at fixing it, but we're going to have to we might do some silage baling to see if that brings in enough money to enable us to sell the Rostelmash and buy Massey. So we did do a silage bale harvest. Somebody had forgotten to click record, as we were doing the mowing and such like. So this is us at the end. I'm just doing the delivery. Mark is out on the field now fertilising the field because, again, one of us forgot to fertilise before the grass regrew, so we didn't get a great yield off this field. We've only got these 14 bales. So we'll just sell these, make a bit of money on these. Okay, I'm now out with the home topper topping the potatoes. This is, it's been modified ever so slightly. This is not the standard topper. It's, we've tinkered with it and added some tool height control, which means that you can go really fast with it. And I know it's kind of a bit cheating, but if you could do it, then why wouldn't you? So, the topping is continuing, and this is Mark, who's leased the Grimme potato harvester. It's a little bit different. It's towed behind the tractor. Only requires 68 horsepower, so this is good for our little Rigitrac. And what it does is it leaves the potatoes in a swath behind the machine to be picked up later on. Okay, I've been very, very optimistic here. I convinced Mark to lease this. It's a rather large piece of equipment. Its normal requirement is 90 horsepower, I think. It might be 110. And this is for collecting the swaths. It's from the same Grimme pack as the harvester that leaves the swaths, but it's not going to work with the Rigitrac. It's just not powerful enough. Okay, we're going to go with plan B, I think. And yeah, this is not working. We'll have to go with plan B. Okay, bear with me. Okay, so I've been down to the shop. We've leased this. This is Krakowiak Z437. So this will collect potato swaths that have been dropped on the ground. You can now have your trailer attached. It's a lower horsepower requirement, so hopefully our Rigitrac is going to manage it. It's a little bit cumbersome. The turning is very interesting, and the Rigitrac's kind of not got a lot of oomph. Okay, I'm going to have to go over one. We'll have to get that bit in a minute. Yeah, it's not great on the turning, I think, because the Rigitrac is so small and it needs something a bit beefier to bully it around a bit more. We will get these potatoes collected, and we're going to store them. We've got a big storage unit just across the road from the main farm. So I've bought the load of potatoes that's just come off the field down to be our first delivery to the potato chip factory. I think this is probably a good place to end today's video. I'm going to carry on doing a couple more loads, but I'll do those off camera. So all I have to say is thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then please do jump on the like button. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and share this video with the people you know. And most importantly, have a great day.